back. J-Bone here. So within the last few days, there's a certain story that's been catching some waves in the Marvel comic book universe. Norman Reedus did an interview with, I think it was Uproxx, and was asked about doing Ghost Rider, and this was his response. This is great. He says, "Hell yeah, it would be a blast. Do I get a skull face that's on fire and all that stuff? Fuck yeah, I'm down." That made fans of Norman Reedus and comic books and Ghost Riders and the Marvel Universe all screaming, yeah. Very, very happy. Me being a big Ghost Rider fan, obviously, if they do make this, if they do bring this to the light of day again, say on Netflix, like the rumors have been going around, that it's going to be part of that next phase, what is that called? Phase 3 they're talking about or something, whatever. I love The Walking Dead. I love Norman Reedus. I'm not in love with him. Yeah, I think he would be. I think he'd be good for Ghost Rider. Now, I was doing some thinking before I made this, and I was thinking, okay, depending on what angle they do to make this. Now, he's got the long hair, which, if you're thinking, okay, if you know the Ghost Rider comic books, Johnny Blaze had long hair, okay? But, in my opinion, I think they should also do a Danny Ketch story. I think that would be really cool. So here's what I'm thinking, and I don't want to overthink this and draw this out too long. I think it's all, it's a grand concept. But here's what I'm thinking. Seeing as Danny Ketch's character was significantly younger, find an actor who is like in his 20s to play Danny Ketch. Norman Reedus is as awesome as he is, he's not getting any younger. He's like creeping up on 50. He's like 48 right now, I think. So I don't see him playing Danny Ketch's role, even if, we've seen him with short hair, in the start of the Walking Dead series. But he still has, he has kind of a babyface look, he just looks significantly rougher lately because of the Walking Dead, anything he makes now, he has to keep that look. He's like contracted, rugged, long hair, whatever. This. So yeah, I think that would be off the table for him to play the Danny Ketch character. He would have to play Johnny Blaze, and I don't even know who you would play. Danny Ketch, but nonetheless, yeah, do, like I've heard the guys from Machinima talking about doing like an origin story on Johnny Blaze, and then have him turn into Ghost Rider towards maybe like towards the end of the season, whatever they do, and that would be cool. They would obviously have to do some kind of special effects, and I don't know what kind of budget Netflix has, but Disney owns Marvel, and Disney has a good budget, okay? They can make whatever the hell they want, whether it's Star Wars, Marvel stuff, and all this talk now of Ghost Rider really makes me want to go back and find my comics and read them again. So, yeah, and all this all this stuff is starting to make me feel young again. You know, Voltron just hit Netflix. I still got to check that out. That should be fun. So yeah, put it in the comments below. Do you think Norman Reedus would be a good fit for the Marvel Universe? I think he would play a damn good Johnny Blaze. You know, he rides a motorcycle. He's badass. He's becoming quite the cult TV icon. You know, I think it's a no-brainer. I think I did hear a rumor that Marvel is already in the process of casting that. I don't know. You know, maybe they already have someone. You know, but obviously they're good at finding who they need to find. You know, let's just look at, like, they found John Bernthal for Punisher. You know, another Walking Dead guy. Perfect, you know, and I'm still, yeah, I know, Jason, why haven't you finished watching season 2? I just have to sit down to do it, you know. Wrestling takes up, like, you know, 90% of my time, so yeah, I just need to make the time to check out the rest of Daredevil season 2. You know, I see little clips here and there, and it just looks absolutely incredible. So, that being said, hell yeah, Marvel, go do it. Go hire Norman Reedus. Let's make a correct version of Ghost Rider. Make the fans happy. Make me happy. Absolutely. That should be number 1 on your list, Marvel. Make J-Bone happy. You know, that's obviously a priority. So alright, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.